Hey guys, Clad Digger here. It's Tuesday, first day of spring, and I decided to come out to the park again here. I don't have any more work, and I didn't want to hang around the house and wait for my wife to get up, and then she'd want to give me some honeydews, or maybe worse, even talk or something. So I just got out of there. It was a quick escape. So I don't know if I go to the park a lot because during the week I can't go to schools and stuff like that. So I'm at this big park here in Huntington Beach. It's like 160 acres. It's not old. It was built in the early 70s, and but there's a lot to it. There's a Civil War reenactment here. There's a jazz festival once a year, which is a big deal, and that's what I'm going to look for today. I'm going to try to look for some jewelry. I don't always dig coins, so I'm going to see what happens. But I hunt the parks a lot, and it's sometimes I'll go early when there's no one at the park, and then maybe I'll go over by the tot lot or something and see if there's any jewelry there. And then there's all these moms groups, and there'll be like 6 moms pushing their strollers with all these babies, and they come all, they run over there, and I'm like detecting, and then I'll like pull out my leche digger like this, and they're like, get that knife away from my babies, get out of here, and they think I'm like Rambo or something, First Blood. All I really want is a cheeseburger, but they're running me out of town. So I go over to the fields, and I start detecting there, like a soccer field, and then like one guy will show up with a soccer ball, and I said, this field's big enough for both of us, and then a little bit later, more of his friends show up, and before long there's like 20 of them, and they kick me off the field. So I head out here over into the trees or the bushes, and then I'm metal detecting in the bushes, and people walk by and they're looking at me like, what's that weirdo doing in that bush, I don't know, you can't win sometimes. And then these people all come up to you, and they tell you where you should be metal detecting. They go, well, you should go to the beach, and I go, well, I've been to the beach, there's nothing there. It's winter time. We got these rakes they pull behind the tractors, and they clean everything out of the beach. When the summer comes, I'll go back, but everyone's got good advice and everything. So I don't know. I'm gonna look for jewelry here. This is what it looks like here. There's a big bandstand out there. There's a path walking around here, and a lake beyond that, but right in front of the bandstand, that's where I look for my jewelry. I just found one silver ring here, and that little teeny gold chain that was on some junk pendant. So I know there's something here, and I'm going to find it. I'll check back. YouTubers, back from it took about an hour hunt, and it's really frustrating digging jewelry signals, as most people know. You're digging up everything, and I can see why people just dig coin signals, the high tones. This is driving me crazy. But I did get 4 dimes, 2 quarters, 2 pennies, and 2 nickels, because I was digging nickel signals. This is like top of this wine thing or something that gives you a nice 1205 on the E-track. Sounds like it might be jewelry. This big rusty nail, this fish bottle opener or something, that gave me a nice tone. A dummy bullet, I think, from the Civil War reenactment. A piece of copper, 4 pop tops, and a back to a pin type thing. And this ring came up pretty good. So I'm going over to my park where I found 4 Wheaties yesterday with the good views. I think there might be some silver there, so I need to change YouTubers, Rambo here. I'm heading out to the park. Going on another mission. This is where I found a couple Wheaties yesterday. It looks like a good spot here. Right close to my car by the grass. I dig down about 4 or 6 inches, and I hit broken up asphalt and a bunch of junk. So I don't know if that was an old parking lot or what, but over here by the park benches, I'm digging down, and I found some Wheaties, and It's like native soil, nice hard packed sand, silt. I mean, there might be some coins there. I'm gonna do a video later on soil conditions. I got some theories here. You know, I'm an engineer, so I went through soil mechanics and soil classification. So every time I dig, I take note of what I'm digging through, and I've come to some conclusions here. So, all right, I'll let you know how this turns out. Just what I thought. As soon as I got here and I started, I dug one wheat penny over there, and then all those women came over and do hot yoga or something. I don't know. Rambo doesn't like this. You know, they kicked me out of there. I guess I could go back there and dig targets around them, but Bill won't be there long. But hey, YouTubers, boy, it's been about an hour since the hot yoga girls came, and they really cramped my style here. I was getting bummed out because they're sitting on the best targets over there, and I think they're about ready to leave. There's one hot yoga guy. He sits in the back. I mean, he's not dumb, so I don't know. They should be leaving any soon. But hey, I just found looks like a silver Roosevelt here. That's awesome. Down about 6 inches. So I was just about ready to. I was getting pretty disappointed and frustrated, and I was just going to leave or take a break. But hey, I'm back. I'm on the board. All right. Just to show you where I'm at this park here in Huntington Beach, and this is an old park. This building here is used by the Boy Scouts. It's troop number 1 in this area, so it started about the turn of the century here. It's a nice old building, but the building sits really low compared to the rest of the dirt. I'm thinking there's a lot of fill in here or something. Where I dug my silver dime was over there by the horseshoe area, and I found a silver ring over there, my Frankenstein ring, and I think the hot yoga girls are gone, so I'm gonna go see what treasure they were sitting on. All right, the hot yoga people are just wrapping it up, but man, look at all those kids at the playground. I'd have to go totally Rambo to go over there, but Rambo don't draw first blood. So hey, YouTubers, back from the hunt. That was tough. I ended up with this one silver dime, 1952p Rosie. I thought I had like 4 wheats, but as either I lost some or this is all I could find when I got home. A 38S. This was, I think, sitting under the hot yoga girls, and that was all that was sitting under there. I did find this shell casing. It has the number 17 on the bottom, so I don't know if that's 1917. That was pretty cool. That was pretty deep, and I found like $6 in clad. Eventually, when I was digging over there by the hot yoga girls, a park and recreation guy came out and told me I couldn't dig, and I asked him why I couldn't, and I've dug everywhere else in the city and all the parks, and he said I was vandalizing the park. And I told him okay, I'll leave after this hole, and I was ready to leave anyway. And he said, no, fill it in. I said, no, I'm digging this hole because I thought it was a silver dime in there. And he threatened to call, and I was going to let him call, but you know, he should be educated though, but I just didn't feel like fighting right then, so I'll do it another day. And that park's pretty well hunted out, and you know, that's about it. I didn't have to go Rambo on anybody, and turned out to be a pretty good day after all. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching.